What's up, guys? Today I want to do a quick review on Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson. Want to go through it, kind of give you some insight, show you why Traffic Secrets is a little bit different than most other books on getting traffic, go through kind of who it's a good fit for, and then really my biggest takeaways from reading Traffic Secrets, because there's a few different things that I really liked about the book. So want to just break that down for you today. All right, first and foremost, who is Russell Brunson? If you don't know who Russell Brunson is, the guy's a maniac. I can really only describe him as a serial entrepreneur. This guy's owned more businesses than most people can even dream of. He's one of the best marketers in the world and has spent decades learning all of this stuff and kind of seeing what works, what doesn't, and what stands the test of time, whether platforms are changing or not, and kind of how to always get good traffic. And that's really why he wrote this book. So what makes Traffic Secrets a little bit different is it's not a book about tactics for a specific platform. And actually, Russell goes into that in the book, but it's not like, hey, on Facebook, do this, and then you're going to press this button and turn this setting on, and that's going to give you a flood of leads. It's about all of the overarching strategies that are behind every single tactic that is on every platform ever. And the biggest reason he kind of went that way is because, I'm sure you've noticed, everything in the world is changing faster, especially with technology getting better at a faster rate. So anything that really is just a standalone tactic will not really be useful in a couple of years. So this book is focused on specifically the strategies that are always relevant. Now, that being said, he does spend some time in this book talking about Google, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and going through how the strategies relate to those platforms and then the specific tactics you can use on each of those platforms to get some results quickly. And then he goes through organic and paid. So whether you want to do ads or you want to do it all organic, he goes through those 4 platforms and everything you need to know as far as those go. Now, it sounds like a great book, but I personally would not suggest this book for everybody. So I want to go through who I think this book is a good fit for. If you have a business and you're already successfully getting traffic from one traffic source and you're wanting to go to another platform, it's a great book. It's really going to show you how what you already know how to do relates to the next platform and all of the extra strategies you need to know so you can transition smoothly, add a new lead flow, get more leads coming in from that new platform. Also, if you have been working on a platform and haven't been getting great results, or you know what business you want to start and want to get a head start on learning how to get traffic for that business before you start it, again, great fit. Really the only person who this book isn't a good fit for, and it's not that it's not a good fit, it's just the timing. I wouldn't suggest this first. If you don't even know what kind of business you want to start, you don't need to start with this. You'll need it eventually once you figure all that out, but a better fit would be something like the 4-Hour Work Week to help you even decide what direction you want to go with an online business so that you know even what you need to be looking for in the strategies once you get to this book. Once you get all that figured out, kind of know what you're going to do, know what value you're going to provide, then I would go to this book. Then this is going to work for you and it'll help you grow that business faster. But like I said, I wouldn't start with this first. Real quick, before I give you my biggest takeaways from Traffic Secrets, I just wanted to let you know I have some free resources for you down in the description. Also, if you find this video valuable, go ahead, do me a favor, like the video, and do yourself a favor, go down, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can get new updates every time new content comes out. Now, my biggest takeaways from reading Traffic Secrets. My first takeaway is really how important it is to identify your dream customer, because everything you do about getting traffic is based on that. How you write headlines, all the verbiage you use on your sales pages, your ads, everything comes off of your dream customer. That's why it's one of the first things he talks about in this book is you have to figure your dream customer out. Another takeaway is things are going to happen no matter what platform you use to get traffic. And really When you're on a platform, you're renting traffic. The email list is the traffic you own. So everything needs to be going towards your email list. If something goes wrong on one of the platforms, he actually talks about how to recover in case something happens, how to quickly adjust and get traffic coming from that platform again. Another big takeaway, I've said it a million times in this video already, is that there are strategies that apply to every platform. They are strategies that just apply to interacting with human beings and getting them to buy something from you. All of those strategies that he puts in this book, they're so useful. And it's so much more helpful than just like a specific tactic for one platform because they apply to everything. That is one of the major takeaways. I know I've said it a bunch on this video. It's a little repetitive, I get it, but it's really important. And then finally, a big takeaway was just relying on one traffic source can be detrimental to your business. Russell does tell some stories in this about businesses that when Google changed the algorithm or Facebook ad costs went up or YouTube changed some things, there's some people who were so focused on just doing this one tactic really well that when it changed and that didn't work anymore, they didn't know what to do and their business just went under. So being able to get traffic from different sources is also a big takeaway from this. And that's one of the bigger ones that I'm focusing on right now. I obviously loved this book. I found it super useful. And if you wanted to read this book, I know he's giving away a free copy. You can get a copy of this for free from Russell if you just cover the shipping. I will throw a link down to that down in the description. I think in the US it's like $9, maybe $10 for shipping. If you don't want to do that, you can buy it on Amazon. I think it's like $20, $25. You should be able to find it like Barnes & Noble, really any bookstore. All right, that is a wrap. That is my review on Traffic Secrets. Like I said, I have free resources for you and a link so you can get a copy of the book for free down in the description. If you have any questions, go ahead, leave me a comment. I'll get to those and get you some answers for you. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.